Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, Riley Anastas.
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got pops, who knows we down to the blue drop.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he is the Playboy, Kane Worthy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to bout number 3 on the card. 3 by 2 minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Darren and Kaylee Reese, and the team at Riddler's Fight Gym, an official weight of 72.3 kilograms, a record of 6 fights for 3 wins and 3 losses. Representing Perth, Western Australia, ladies and gentlemen, Riley Anastas. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Lars Tui out of UFC Playgrounds and Absolute MMA with an official weight of 72.60 kilograms. Also 6 fights with 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 winning coming via knockout. Representing Berwick, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Playboy, Kane Worthy.
Has really been stepping it up, and this is going to be a cracker.
What do you have to tell us, Dane?
Mate, I'm on the same page as Bushy. Anyone from Riddler's Gym will be done. There's been no stone unturned, but I've seen the Playboy fight before. I know.
How tough's that?
Yeah, sometimes it's tough if you're unfamiliar and you're losing weight, and you've always got challenges. But I always loved it because you're out of your state, you're representing your state, you're representing your gym, and it's always good to fight away.
So you've got some big leg kicks already on from Riley. So for the viewers at home, Riley fighting in the blue corner. Big dump there from Kane Worthy.
Kane looking very focused. Riley tries to return the favour. And for those watching at home, when the fighters go into the clinch, Anastas goes down. When the fighters go into the clinch, what can you tell me, Dane? Like, for some viewers, it might look like not much is happening, but sitting here, it looks like you're expending a lot of energy.
Yeah, definitely. First things first is you've got to keep your balance. If you get taken to the floor, you look like the weaker opponent in the judge's eyes. So you've got to keep your balance, and there's a lot of technique, and Riddler's Gym is a very, very well-renowned clinching gym. So. But I like what I'm seeing from the Playboy early in the clinch as well.
So the Playboy going upstairs, downstairs, but I tell you what, as you mentioned earlier, Bushy, those kicks from Riley are just crushing.
Yeah,
really impressed with the way Kane's kicking off both sides of his body, as though Riley seems to be focusing on the right leg at the moment. A bit of a welt appearing under his right eye as well.
Yeah, he's really found a home for that leg kick on the lead leg of the Playboy, but it doesn't look like it's bothering it at all. He looks very, very calm, even when he's getting hit. They're tough thumping leg kicks there.
I'll tell you what though, Dane, Kane's left thigh is looking like it's going to be bruised and battered by come tomorrow.
Yeah, you can see the big body kicks sent in there by Playboy. He started checking at the end of that round. Let's see if he can block those kicks, and I really love the nice high body kicks at the end of the round. If he keeps that up, it'll be interesting for the judges. And
not only did Laos not rub that thigh, but he actually slapped it a few times just to add a little bit of tension to it. But Kane getting backed up into the corner, and Riley's just pouring on the pressure at the moment.
See the dominance in the clinch work there from the boy from Riddler's Gym, trying to get the takedown, which is a very high scoring techniques.
Kane's starting to get a little bit edgy on that lead leg. He's looking like he's trying to catch the kicks as they're coming in as well.
Kane's just looking a little bit stiff at the moment. He's not quite as fluid as he was in the first round.
Yeah, he's catching that leg just as he gets it down on the ground.
Yeah, and he's switched his stance now to take that leg out of play.
Big body shot there from the Playboy. Returned by a body kick. And Riley's really pouring the pressure on, guys. He's got Kane moving where he wants, when he wants. He's not completely dominant, but he's certainly applying good ring craft to make sure that he has Kane where he wants him to be, backed up against the ring, into the corner. Big leg kick again.
Beautiful block from the boy from Perth, and then comes back with his own leg kick. Very good technique shown there from the blue corner.
Yeah, you can see Kane's really looking to get that leg out of the way now. It's starting to really feel it. And Riley will just work away at it.
And like you said, Bushy, he's working away at it, and now Kane's just trying to grab it. You can see that the colour on his thigh has started to change. That's already starting to turn blue.
That's starting to worry me, the hand coming down to catch it. You know, the blue corner, once that starts happening a lot, he might whip that up around the neck. So dangerous ground. He's playing with a nice spinning elbow just for his troubles.
He set it up he sort of moved in with an upward back elbow as well. So really starting to mix it up, Kane, and just copped another leg kick on the way out.
And it's really, really starting to hurt there. They need to get some ice on that and give it a bit of a rub.
What a fantastic second round, gentlemen. This is really rebellion.
Get good at that. Leave your hands up around your head because you never know what your opponent will throw.
And here we go. Riley comes out firing those kicks off. And he wants to take blood.
I've known Riddler for a very long time now in the sport, and I dare say he would have said, you know, go away from the leg for a while, getting worried about somewhere else, and then just get straight back onto it.
Kane charges in, goes for the clinch. Both fighters being effective with their knees.
Yeah, another quality matchup here by Sai. Both boys evenly matched, and there's nothing in this.
And I'll tell you what, it just shows you how much heart these fighters have. Kane just keeps coming forward.
Dane, I know you've sort of hung up the gloves at the moment, but could we entice you out to get you on a Rebellion show one day down the track?
Oh, mate, I'd love to. I'll just keep having kids. Which kids want the dream back?
Kane hits the deck. Another good score for Riley.
Big step through elbow there from Kane Worthy.
There's that leg kick again. Little sneaky elbow there from the Playboy, followed up with a nice body kick. Both fighters still looking very fresh and very strong, gents.
Yeah, it's a nice takedown there by the Playboy, but yeah, this would have been a really, really interesting 5-round fight. But you know, both boys are going at it. Final seconds of the last round.
And Kane's really done well to come back possibly from behind. He's really showing a lot of heart, putting a lot of pressure on Riley. Riley's starting to breathe a little bit heavily, but he still looks very clear-eyed. Beautiful takedown there.
Yeah, a lot more urgency in the Playboy here. You know, unofficially, I'd have him as well, Bushy, just behind.
Made a couple of good takedowns in the third round, which would be sitting in the judges' mind as well, right towards the end. So this one will go to the judges. I've got it 2 rounds to 1 to the blue corner, but mate, I'm just the commentator, so I'm going to sit on the fence. But a good third round
to a judge's decision.
After 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Your 3 judges scored the contest 30-29, 29-28, 29-28, declaring a winner via unanimous points decision. Blue corner, Riley Anastas.
And there you have it. My esteemed co-commentators have absolutely called it for what it was. Riley Anastas edging out Kane, the Playboy Worthy, with a fantastic show of heart, dedication.